Hi, everybody. It's Michael Redden again, and I want to talk to you about another member of your advisory team for your family and for your business. Um, if you have any questions or anything like that, leave a comment below. Or if you want to talk to me or schedule a planning kind of session, click on the link in the comments as well, and you can schedule that. So, I want to talk to you about consultants. They are probably the most misunderstood element in a good advisory board and in good planning and things like that for your business and for your family. Why is this? Because of a couple of reasons. The first one being that they're usually not a permanent member. They're brought on to address specific kinds of issues, and then they kind of go away. They're not meant to be there forever. And secondly, when we're talking about this business or this key kind of issue, it's very personal. You know, business owners and other folks, they may accept that there are legal issues or financial issues that are a little bit outside of their scope, but the actual running of the business and how those pieces work together in their team, that's something that they take pride in. That's something they've worked their whole lives for. It's really tied to who they are, and it's hard not to take personally. But the best businesses and the best business owners, they don't take this personally. Business changes, life changes, organizations evolve, and sometimes they're going to need to have some special work done under the hood. That could be processes, whether it's an EOS kind of person. That could be a manufacturing consultant because your manufacturing processes or things like that need to be moved or changed. And while you've built this business up, maybe you didn't come from that particular kind of background. Maybe it's intellectual property wise. Maybe it's management. Maybe you've identified a great team, but now there's some kind of friction as we grow outside of the capabilities of that team to handle things. You really have to be open to those kinds of consultants. It could be sales because you're moving into a new market and just culturally you're not aware of those things. Sometimes you need to bring that specialist in for a specific kind of issue, and they complement the team. The rest of the team is going to support you and support those decisions. They're going to help you implement this advice and kind of move it forward. But there is advice that you're going to need just for small little issues in the business that you're going to really have to deal with. And consultants are the best piece for that. You shouldn't be ashamed of it. Doesn't mean that you failed at business. Doesn't mean that there's something personally wrong or things that you did. It just means that there is a problem or a challenge that your business is facing or that your family is facing that is a little bit outside of the norm or that is not congruent with the processes and the success that's gone out through the rest of it. So keep that in mind and remember that they're a very vital part of the team too. Take their advice into account, talk to the rest of your advisory team, and implement those changes.